talking here about the brain and how our brain formed. So our oldest brain is the pink guy there, the brain stem. So this, as we say, this is your brain, okay? Down here, this is your brain stem. This is our oldest brain. People also call it the reptilian brain or the lizard brain. This is pure instincts. This is respiration, heart rate. This is pure survival. Then the next brain that formed as we evolved is the mammalian brain, the yellow one above that. So this is your mammalian brain. And this is where your basic fight or flight responses start to happen, your basic emotions of fear and anger and hurt. Also memories are here. Then we have everything else on top of that, which is our neocortex. And that's our rational human brain, logic, creative, reasoning, imagination. So normally, like today, these brains are all functioning perfectly, wonderfully, cohesively together. But when you're under a high stress situation, what happens is the prefrontal cortex particularly turns off, it goes offline, and then your mammalian brain and your reptilian brain take over because they are basically in control now. You don't need your high-level executive functions anymore. These brains take over in order to make sure that you don't die. So that's just a quick snapshot of how our brain evolved, and also just to get you to understand that the tremors are coming from the reptilian brain. They're coming from our oldest brain. But the kind of way that I look at it is during the TRE process is that your neocortex, because we're so smart, it's watching. So your neocortex, you're present the whole time you're doing TRE. You can have a conversation. You could text somebody on the phone, believe it or not. I wouldn't encourage you to do that, but you could, because you're totally present while you're doing TRE. You're just kind of watching the lizard release. It's a very interesting process.